Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to the weekend energy check-in reading. So we're going to go through Aries through Pisces, and we're just going to see what the incoming energy is like for you right now. I'm going to do a pyramid spread, which I haven't done for some time now. I feel they work well for these readings because they're pretty quick and you get a lot of information, I feel, a lot of insight. And they go by pretty quickly, so we'll do that. All the information about me and the readings I do here is in the description box below. Just keep in mind that these are general readings, so not everything will apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Use your intuition. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So Aries, what is the incoming energy for you? Okay, so let's see what's going on. Oh, relationships, connections, Two of Cups. I feel this just has to do with a connection. I'm not entirely sure what this has to do with it. It can be a reconciliation. It can be coming together to connections coming together, but I mostly just get this is a strong connection. You have a strong connection with somebody. Okay. So you have this strong connection, but trouble in paradise, perhaps. I don't know who. One of you is having, or both of you, I guess, is having a difficult time here. It's like feeling like being between a rock and a hard place, like not able to make up their mind about this connection. Maybe not able to make up their mind whether they should move towards this connection or not. And so while whoever this is who can't make up their fucking mind, they're not really giving anything to this connection. They're also not asking any help from you or from other people. I get an energy of like, I can do this on my own. I can deal with this on my own. I don't need any help from anybody. Not even you, not even the other person that's in this connection, which should be like, probably if you need help deciding something, you probably should, go to the other person, but they're not. Okay, because there's two energies here. I feel the person who can't make up their mind. It's like it's not that they can't make up their mind, and it feels like they know what they want to do. That's the thing. They know what they want to do, because the Two of Swords to me is like a decision between what you want to do and then doing nothing. I feel like this person, they know what they want to do. It's just really difficult for this person to do it. But they're also not asking for any help in this situation either. What this person wants to do is, when it comes to you, if this is the other person, you know, switch the energies if it's the other way around. This person sees you as like partner material, like you would be a really good partner. Like this is a strong connection. They feel a strong connection here with you, and they want to take a risk here. You know, they want to take a leap of faith. That's what they want to do, but easier said than done. This person's energy is quite stubborn. It's very hard for this person to change their ways. I feel like this person doesn't ask for help very often in like anything, like not just this situation, but just like any situation, especially when it comes to connections, when it comes to like other people. I feel like this person doesn't, like, never asks for help, and it's a very stubborn energy, very like like this is just not changing, and that's part of the problem here. Okay. Well, this is nice. Yes. Good. So this is the near future. There's a second chance here. You know, a come around again here. Now this is a page though, so I do feel somebody, probably this person who can't decide, is going to say or do something here. Now the thing is, it's a page. They might just come in and say something and then leave. They might not stick around here. They might just come in and say something to relieve their burdens and then leave. I don't feel like they're going to reveal everything. Like, they're not going to tell you, you know, this whole, because they're so stubborn, right? I don't think they're going to give you an explanation, but I do feel they do want to, I do see here, like, they're giving this a second chance. That's at the very least, but it's like page energy. So they might, I'll put it this way. If somebody isn't talking to you, they're going to come back and talk to you, but they're not going to like address the issue, kind of thing. Like, they're not really going to give you much of an explanation here. They're going to come talk to you, and it's going to, you know, help them. You know, this is the risk. They think that, okay, that's the risk. You know, I took a chance here. You know, I talked to Aries. But they're not going to explain shit to you. At least that's what I see here. They're not going to explain anything to you. So, I mean, if that's okay with you for now, I don't know. Let's see, spiritual guidance for you. Yes, okay. Don't do anything rash. Try not to do anything without thinking. You know, I know, Aries, and you're impulsive. Try to like rein that in here. Try not, especially when it comes to saying things. Try not to, don't put your foot in your mouth. Like, be very careful about that. Don't like just say things or blurt things out without really thinking about it here. Okay? Because I feel like this person is, they're still thinking about things. You know, this hermit energy here. They're still thinking about things, thinking about the future, and you should too. You know, you should also, you know, I mean, you probably have. You probably thought enough about that. But just because this person comes back, you know, they're not actually doing anything like for this connection, is what I'm getting. Because they're still in this sort of deep thought type of energy with this hermit. But I'm getting here because with the 10 of Wands, it's like it's just becoming too much, perhaps not to communicate with you, to not talk to you. So they might come talk to you, or do something here with you just because they need to talk to you. But it's like I said, they're not giving you any explanations because they're still thinking about things. So try not to put your foot in your mouth here. This is a soulmate connection that you have with this person. It's a very strong connection that you have with them. But you have to understand that this person's very conflicted here. You know, that's as much as Spirit's going to tell you, is that there are complications here right now. that you aren't aware of, that are going on. And just try to, like, just try to play it cool here. Just basically, when this person comes back, don't yell at them and be like, what the fuck, like, where were you, blah blah blah. This person's still trying to figure some shit out. Okay. That's the best that I can give for you here. All right, that's what I got for you. Thanks for watching. You can always check. Oh, that's not true. I have one more. I forgot. Your energy. Don't tell me this is not a strong connection. It's all over here. You have the Lovers in reverse. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Six of Cups. For me, all those cards, and especially for all those cards to show up in one spread, plus the Queen of Pentacles, you and this person you have a soulmate connection with them on some level here. It is quite strong. So I wouldn't worry too much that, about the connection itself. Energetically, it's strong. I just there just seems to be some things going on in the 3D here. That's that Lovers in reverse. That's your energy right now. You may be feeling like, that's why I keep telling you this is a strong connection, because you may be feeling uncertain about what this connection is. Feeling like maybe you made the wrong choice, that this isn't something that is supposed to last, because there's such disharmony here that you're feeling. I'm saying energetically, that you guys are connected. There's you. Emperor in reverse. That's your energy, and that is you getting in your way a little bit here. Look at that. Five of Swords. Yeah, getting in your way. Self-sabotage type of energy. Don't get in your head, okay? Try not to get in your head, Aries. I know it's difficult here. I can see in the energy it's difficult to deal with this situation, but you have Judgment here. You have lots of good energies here. You have the Hermit. You have the Fool. There's a lot of good energies here. It's just, I feel like it's just not time yet. Okay. Anyways, okay, now I'm done. Okay, that's your reading, Aries. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I'm going to move on. Oh, I was going to add a thing. Actually, I'm going to add it now. Okay. All right, so we're going to move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Let's see, what is the incoming energy for you and the current energy? Okay. Oh, what is this? Knight of Cups. You've got somebody's coming in with some sort of love offer. A love offer can be an apology. It can be asking you out on a date. It could be flirting with you. It could be sharing how they feel. Somebody wants to. I would be a little bit wary of this energy. Just a little. You might not be the only person that this person is offering this to. You might not have, I'm sorry to say, you might not have been the first on the list. You might have been second or third or something here. This person isn't playing fair. I'll put it that way. Just be careful of this. You know, be vigilant. You know, maybe don't accept the first offer. I don't know. I don't really know why. All I'm getting here is that you're not somebody's like first choice. So I can say, for example, if this is somebody who's asking you out, they may have asked somebody out before you and maybe they got turned down. I don't know. Here, just, you know, be aware of that. Yeah, okay. It's kind of sucky, but it's nice to know, I guess. See, here's that devil. Okay, we're going for a little bit of a roller coaster ride here. There is an attraction here. This person is attracted to you. There's something about you they find very attracting. There's something that they find very joyful about you, I guess. I could put it that way. Like there's growth here. Like that's the thing. Like this feels like somebody who you don't know well, or if you know them, it's like there could be something here that is growing. It doesn't even feel like beginning stages, but you know, like you're not together. Maybe it's just a situationship, because it's hard for me to pinpoint, because it's like you're not together, but I don't feel like you just met this person, but like there's just like a really weird type of energy here. That devil bothers me. It's like this, okay, it does feel kind of like a booty call, okay, a little bit, but there's a little bit more to it. It's not just a booty call. There's like more to it than just a booty call, and that's what it kind of feels like. But it's like, okay, so it's like they know what they're doing is wrong. It's like they know that they shouldn't be offering this to you. This Knight of Cups is, yeah, this is somebody who's being very charming and romantic or whatever. It's like they know that they really shouldn't, but they're very attracted to you, and they just feel this positive energy. You have a lot of positive energy as well. It's like they're very attracted to that positive energy that you are exuding. Okay. Let's see, where's this going? Yeah. You. Oh, interesting. The fuck? It started off like, okay, typical. It started off with somebody getting hurt, because this is a player energy. Somebody getting hurt, you know, somebody just kind of like, yeah, you know, we did the booty call, we got it. Like, this person is like, you know, wham bam, thank you ma'am type of energy here. This is surprising. It feels like an apology. It feels like this is somebody who afterwards, after the, you know, whatever goes on here, this person, it's like, I'm getting like an energy like they're just, it's driving them nuts. Like they're not able to think clearly. They weren't thinking clearly, but they're not able to think clearly, and it's like they're apologizing for that. That doesn't mean that this makes any of this better, obviously. Apologizing that, you know, that you're just, that you could be just an option to this person, you know, but see, I told you, it's weird. It's like you're not in a relationship with this person, but there's something there, but it's like, I can't put my finger on it. It feels like, you know, some sort of situationship where it's like a gray area. So it's very hard to define. Okay, what's the spiritual guidance here for you? Okay. Why does this all look very similar to Aries? The guidance for Aries seems to be very similar to you, sort of. You have some very similar energies here. Well, prepare yourself. Be prepared. Be prepared for this energy. It's coming in. Okay, you have somebody who, you know, is coming in and trying to get some sort of booty call here from you. So just prepare yourself for that. I also get a waiting energy here, like waiting before you do anything here as well. That's spiritual guidance. You don't have to listen to it. I'm just saying what it is. Excuse me. Things to consider here. You are this Queen of Pentacles. You got everything that you need. You can afford to wait. That's the thing here. You don't need this, right? You can afford to wait. You can delay things here because you're sitting pretty. So just remember that. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, because you're attracting energy here for some reason. You have a very positive, bright energy around you that is not only attracting this person, but is very likely attracting other energies to you. So keep that in mind. Like, you know, you can kind of wait on this person here. Yeah, you don't have to move too fast. You don't have to force anything here. You don't even have to accept this person's apology right away, I don't feel. I mean, it's up to you and you know your situation. I don't, like, you know what I mean? But, like, it just feels like, I lost my train of thought. That's the High Priestess. That's why I was looking at her and I lost my train of thought. Because all I get, it's like blocking me. All I get is an awareness. And it's not telling me anything else. I'm like, okay, is there anything? No. It's just an awareness. I feel like this person is aware. They're aware of what they said and what they did. That's the other thing about this. That's why this Two of Cups is here. Why this person, I don't know if they're going to apologize or not. Like, the energy's here for somebody to be like, to come together and apologize, to sort of reconcile here. It's like they're aware that they did things without thinking. And that's what's bothering them. That's what's on their mind. This person is like thinking a lot. Yeah, okay. What's your energy in all this? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Your energy here. Your energy's like you're working on yourself. Like, I don't know if that's where your focus is, but like, I mean, yeah, what the? Yeah, it's like you're walking away from things that aren't serving you right now in this energy, especially when it comes to, you know, making you feel bad or making you feel sad. It's like, I'm not letting things get to me. That's this energy here. That's why it's like you're so positive right now. It's like you're choosing to look at things more positively right now, you know, and that's like improvement for yourself. That's self-improvement here. You're in a very, like, I'm working on myself, you know, I'm trying to be a better version of me. The problem is that, well, this connection, could hinder that a little bit when it's like a distraction almost. It's like you're trying to work on yourself, and yet like this person keeps calling you up, and it's like I'm trying to work on myself here, and you keep distracting me from that. But I feel for the most part you're doing okay. You know, I see that here. So you're doing fine, Taurus, okay? Try not to let this distract you too much. All right, that's what I got for you. Thanks for watching. You can check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. But we're going to move on. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. What is the incoming energy? Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody's having a hard time making a decision here. They know what they want. They know what they want to do. But it's hard. I also feel like this person can't ignore it anymore as well. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. But whatever this is, it's like I can't ignore this anymore. I have to make this decision. I have to make a choice here. It's just so difficult to do. It's such a hard decision. Why? This person wants to do the mature thing. They want to do the mature thing here. It's like they're trying here. But the thing is, this person's trying to find some way out of it. It's because to this person, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, it's like it's so difficult to make this decision to do something here that it's like I will try to find any way out of it. Because I feel like I can. Usually I can get out of situations like this. That's what this is what this person's feeling. Like, usually I can get out of this shit. They're really trying to. But I feel they know that this shit's not working. Whatever it is that they're trying to do. They're trying to, like, wriggle out of the situation here. It's like, to me, what I'm getting here is like, somebody knows what the right answer is, but they're trying to find all other ways not to do the one thing that they know that they should be doing. It's like all these excuses, but they're not doing the one thing that they know would like kind of solve their problem or whatever. This person, I feel, is used to kind of getting what they want as well, and that's why maybe it's a little difficult for them to accept this one way of doing something here or whatever, this decision. Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse. So you have somebody around you who is very attracted to you. They find you like very desirable. But you also have somebody here who isn't being authentic, I guess. It's not that they're, I mean, maybe they're lying, but they're not being very real here. Like I said, they're trying to find another way. Options. They're trying to find every other way of doing something aside from the one thing that they should do. I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example of that. Oh, I know. I have a perfect example that I feel a lot of people do. When somebody knows that they fucked up, and I feel here somebody did fuck up, what you should do is apologize, right? And you know that probably that would solve everything if you just came clean and you told the truth and you apologized. You know, explained yourself, like, you know, my fault, my bad, I fucked up. It's like, you know that that's what would be the thing to do. But for some reason, this energy is trying to do everything else but apologize. But they know if they apologized, it probably would be the best thing. But it's so hard to apologize. That's what this energy is like. I don't know why they're like this. It's just a very fucking stubborn energy here. It's like, I don't want to be vulnerable. I don't want to put myself out there. I'm scared. Okay, I don't... Where is this heading? Oh. Well, I feel for you, this is a minor disruption in your life. I feel overall you're doing things that, you know, you're okay with doing. You're fine. It's just, it's a minor disruption. Like, I feel you have other things that you're struggling with right now that whatever this is, it's like you don't even really need to pay too much attention to it. But this person, I don't feel them in the near future. This person, like, they're not doing anything. I don't see them doing anything. I see this person getting up in their fucking ego and just being, like, stubborn. It's stubborn. It's still stubborn energy here. I don't need any help. I'm not gonna do anything about this. I don't need to be vulnerable. I don't need to give an apology or whatever it is that this person, yeah, whatever. Okay. I don't think it's affecting you that much, though. No. It is, I mean, it's not helping you. It is, you know, it's just another disruption in your life. But I feel you have other things in your life. So it's like, this is one more disruption in your life going on right now. Okay. Spiritual guidance. Ay. Okay. Try not to beat yourself up over this. Here, don't beat yourself up over this. That's spiritual guidance here. If I can sum it up, don't beat yourself up over this. You have a lot of positive energy here. You just might be feeling kind of restricted right now. Not just because of this. I feel like you have other, like I said, there are other things that are going on. This tension, yeah. Yeah, there are other things that kind of require your attention here. It's like, you know, that this situation is here. You're aware of it. You're aware of everything. But you do have other things, other problems here in your life, other things that you're just dealing with right now. It can just be that you're just tired. You're just feeling tired, feeling fatigued here, even just physically tired and fatigued. Maybe you're not feeling well. I don't know. I just kind of get you're just kind of not really in the mood for this. It's a mood thing here. Maybe, yeah, there's like, you're not like in a great mood, this energy. So it's like, this isn't helping your mood, but like, it's kind of minor compared to the other shit. Like, you don't, have to deal with this right now, and I don't think you really are dealing with it right now. It's because I feel like a lot of this is going on behind the scenes anyways. I don't even think you see a lot of this like in the 3D. You might feel it, but I don't think you see it. But yeah, I wouldn't beat yourself up over any of this, because it's not you, it's them, this other energy, because I don't feel it's yours. I mean, it can be yours, but I don't feel like it is. Yeah, you got a lot going for you. It's just right now things might feel like it's not how you expected it to be, but it's there. That's the thing. It's there. Your whatever you want here. I don't know how to word this. Basically, what I'm trying to say here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is that, you know, your whatever it is that, how do I word this, dude? Like, I could just say it's fine, but I want to like explain it to you so that you know. It's like when you work for something, you've put in the effort, you've worked for something, and you're gonna get your rewards. It's just right now it's not exactly how you envisioned it. I guess I could put it that way. But it's not all bad. It's just, it's not what you wanted exactly, but it's growing. Like, it's gonna get there, okay? Like the sun here, the sun grows things. It's getting there. It's just not there yet. So I wouldn't beat yourself up over this. And like the other information, what I was laughing about over here is that whoever this other person is, they have a lot of emotions for you. They have a lot of feelings here for you. They're just kind of being stupid right now. This Knight of Wands, it's like in and out type of energy, off and on again. Like, where are you going? Like, you know, like this person's just doing stupid things. This other energy is just doing dumbass shit. So, like I said, you know, they're scared. They don't want to be vulnerable. Whatever. It's not your problem, is what I'm trying to say. This, it's not your problem. Okay, so don't worry too much about it. But this is the energy. This is what's coming towards you. All right, Gemini, that's what I've got for you. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. But we are going to move on. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you. Incoming energy for Cancer. Oh, that's nice. Changes. Changes, make a change. Okay, you've got some changes coming towards you. Good changes in your favor. Okay, these are good changes. Why? Oh, vulnerability. I don't know who this is. Somebody is being a little more vulnerable here, a little more open, a little more real, a little less fake. A little more authentic, a little less pretendy. Okay. Okay. You might have a new connection here around you. Somebody here who wants to share perhaps their feelings. Here, it doesn't have to be a new connection. Like, there's somebody here with feelings that it's like they want to share their feelings. They want to be more sharing, more vulnerable, more open here. Now, this person, have a bit of a confidence issue. I feel like this person lacks confidence in themselves. And I feel like that's why this person pretended a lot. You know, there's an energy of somebody here who put on a mask here and kind of tried to fake their confidence. You know, tried to pretend that they were something that they weren't because they don't feel very secure about themselves. But I feel here they're opening up. Somebody's opening up around you. Okay, this is a nice change. Where is this going? Yeah, okay, you're gonna see something new here. It's going to open your eyes to something here. Something new. New potential here for something here to grow. There is a bit of resistance here, though. I don't know where this resistance is coming from. It could be you. It could be because the timing of it might be like you're kind of focused on other things. So it's not that you don't want this. It's kind of like, why now kind of thing. Like, yeah. Because there are other, it kind of like, there are other things going on in your life, and it could be even the other things that are going on in your life. Maybe you feel like you have to fight to get control of that, fight for balance in your life, because they're like, okay, so there's this going on, and then you have the things that you were dealing with before, and now it's a little bit, it could be a little bit difficult to find that balance in your life. Because this is a new change here. You have new things here. I don't know if it's new energy, but it's like something new. Like, this is different. This is different than before. Okay, spiritual guidance here for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Try not to have your expectations up too high about this. Yeah, don't try. Okay, yeah, a rebirth here. You're going through a rebirth here. Try not to have your expectations too high for what's going on here. Yes, I feel like this is one step in progress here. It probably will help you with some problems that you may have had. I do feel you're learning something here, some truth here. You're finding out something, but try not to have your expectations too high. And I say that because this person, like I said, they have a self-confidence issue. This person it's page energy. They haven't quite learned everything. You know, they're still learning things, and I feel like they did get some bad advice as well. Yeah, I don't know when they got this bad advice, but this person, I feel, is kind of immature. They could be younger than you. I don't think they see everything that you see. Not yet. I think this person still needs to learn some things. Maybe they're looking towards you to learn these things. I don't know, but don't have your expectations so high that you think that this person's going to come in and they're suddenly going to be like as mature as you are. I guess I could put it that way. No, this person's still learning. Okay, they make mistakes, especially when they're talking and the things that they do. They can still be kind of reckless with their actions. Yeah, but your energy here, I feel that you are in this renewal type of energy. I feel like you've learned some things about yourself. It means judgment. I feel like you've had a little bit of a wake up here for yourself. Yeah, it could have been, yeah, see, devil in reverse. There were some things, some negative energies that were holding you back, and I feel like you have learned from these things here. I think you're still aware that there are things that could be tempting you, whatever this is. I don't know what the devil is, can be anything, you know, it's different for everyone, but it's toxic energy, and I feel like you're getting better from that. It's like you're not that person anymore. You're not like that anymore, or you're not allowing that to get to you anymore here. But you're not perfect, right? It's with the Four of Wands here in reverse. You're not perfect. You know, you can't do everything perfectly here, and that's okay. We're all human. But you're in a very much like a renewal type of energy here. I feel like that's probably why things are changing here for the positive for you. It's like you've made some changes, so now you have some changes coming towards you. Okay. All right, that's what I got for you, Cancer. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But I'm going to move on. Okay, Leo, let's see. What is the incoming energy for you? Sorry, I might be clearing my throat a bit because it's like, I don't know, something going on there. Oh, that's not good. Three of Swords in reverse. It's pain. Pain. What is this is okay, I don't even know what it is. I can't even explain it to you. Sorry. I didn't have like a brain fart moment. It was that like a meme popped up into my head, but like I was like, oh, I was gonna tell you what it is, but I can't. I don't, because I don't even remember it. All I remember is the it's pain part. But anyways, don't mind me. Yeah, why? Where is this coming from? Because I want to know. Oh, that's interesting. Look at the card. See, she's sleeping in her bed, and there's a monster under the bed. That's where this is coming from. I feel like you actually, I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but it seems it's like when you're sleeping, like when things are quiet. You know, when things are quiet, a little too quiet. I feel like that's where it's coming from. Things are too quiet. It can be because maybe somebody's not talking to you here. And maybe it was better that they weren't talking to you, to be honest, because the fire gets lit. So it's like when the fire gets lit, then the pain comes in. And it kind of just feels like somebody that maybe you weren't talking to. And while you weren't talking to this person, the quietness was okay. You were healing. It was fine. And then as soon as like they called you up, they sent you a message, it was just pain. Maybe just brought back a lot of things. I don't know. I don't know where the pain's coming from. Look, somebody's talking to you. Somebody's coming in and talking to you. And I feel like they're not telling you the truth. And that could be where this pain's coming from, because it's like this person's, like, it's not that they don't make any sense. It's like, you know, they're not telling you the truth. You could be dealing with an air sign. There's a lot of air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like, it's confusing. Like what they're saying. it's like what they're saying doesn't make any sense. It's like, you know, they're not telling you the truth. Well, I don't know if you know or not, but it's not the truth. It's not a lie. It's not the whole truth. It feels like half truths. But they're coming in, they're talking to you. Somebody wants to say something to you, trying to convince you of something. I don't know, trying to convince you about something here, trying to get you to make some sort of decision. I feel like that's where the pain is. It could be that they're pressuring you to make a choice. They're like, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah. I don't think this person realizes what they're doing either. I think they're a little blinded here. I feel like this person likes to talk a lot. They could be the type of person that just likes to listen to their voice, just likes to hear themselves speak. Because I'm getting like a blinded energy, like not even aware of what they're doing here. Okay, where is this going? Oh my god, more sword energy. Okay. 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 I mean, there's a lesson to be learned here. I feel I'm sorry, my throat is just really bothering me. It's really distracting. Don't worry, it's just because I ate something, and you know, sometimes when you eat, you get that crap in your throat. Sorry, I don't mean to be graphic or anything. It's just so like I'm fine. It's just yeah. Yeah, I feel that yeah, there's some lessons to be learned here. I feel it's not even like anything new, to be honest. Yeah. I think you've been through this before with this person. So I don't feel like you're too. It's not that you're not bothered by it. It's just. It's not going to hold you back, I feel. Like you're not going to let this whatever this energy is get in your way here. No. The 6 of Cups. This could be an ex. Or somebody that you have a past with. That's just kind of separate, but that's there. Oh, I see. Now it's not that this person, what they're talking to you about, they're talking to you about past relationships or something from your past, some sort of choice that you made in the past. It's almost like they're rubbing it in because I don't feel like it went well for you. It feels like it was not that it was a poor decision, but kind of like it just didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. It feels like it has to do with a relationship or with a connection. So it's kind of like somebody being nosy, sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. That's where the pain is. It's like they're opening old wounds here. Like I feel you're past this, whatever it is that they're bringing up. I mean, it's still annoying and painful that this person is doing this. But I don't think they're fully aware of it. It doesn't feel like it's on purpose. I don't think it's on purpose. It's just, I don't know. They're being kind of confusing here with their words. Like, I don't know what they really want to say. They're not spitting it out, but it's kind of like the energy of somebody that wanted to talk about it, but you didn't want to talk about it, and they were just kind of waiting until they thought you were ready to talk about it, and I don't know. It's weird. Okay, what's the spiritual guidance here for you? Then you have your energy here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I just kind of feel like your energy is like you're not really into sharing your emotions right now. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the situation is, but I just feel like your energy here is like, yeah, I'm not really in a sharing mood when it comes to your emotions. Yeah, you're not very comfortable right now sharing your emotions. And I feel like, especially with this person, it's like I don't really want to, and I don't think there is a suspicious energy here. Like you might be wondering what are their motives, like what do they want from me, kind of thing. Or it's just you're just not interested. I just get that. It's like it's just not that you're not interested, it's just you're not comfortable talking about this, sharing your emotions, whatever this is. Whatever this is, that's over here. The spiritual guidance here for you is, I mean, there's something to learn here. There's something for you to learn about this situation, or in this situation here. It scared me. I feel Spirit is kind of like, try not to get too frustrated or annoyed with this energy here. Like it's not going to help you to get angry. Like it's not going to help the situation here if you get angry or frustrated with this person, because this is somebody coming in who wants to be chatty, who wants to know things, and yeah. But the thing is, it's like they don't want to like find out things. They're not trying to dig for truth here. They just want to say their 2 cents, which is annoying, right? But try not to get too annoyed. It's not going to help matters here. Yeah, I mean, it also just kind of keep on going one step at a time, with your life. Take things one step at a time, whatever you're doing here. I feel that that's what you were doing or are doing, and, just continue. Especially when it comes to, because it feels like it's about some sort of breakup or some sort of separation that you've experienced in the past. And I feel you are taking things one step at a time. And just, kind of continue that. Try not to get too angry or annoyed with this person. Take it as a learning experience, I guess. That's the spiritual guidance here. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. This bothers me a little. The King of Pentacles in reverse in your overall energy here. It's like a jealous type of energy. I don't think it's of this person. It's just a sort of a general jealous type of energy. The way I can describe it is if you recently broke up with somebody or you're still not over a breakup, it's like when you see other people happy and together, it's like that kind of bitterness, like, it's like a bitter type of energy. It's like feeling kind of bitter about love and relationships and things like that. I mean, that kind of bothers me, but I mean, in this energy, if it's resonating, it's understandable. All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you, but we're going to move on. Okay, Virgo. All right, let's see what the incoming energy is like for you. This is you. 5 of Cups in reverse. Sadness. But this is more of a woe is me type of energy. Like feeling sorry for yourself, regretting the things that have happened. There's some sort of regret here. Where's it coming from? Yeah, 3 of Swords. And the Emperor in reverse. Ooh, what did you do? What did you do? I don't think it's entirely your fault. I'm not blaming you, but you definitely have a hand in this. You know why? Well, one, there's the Emperor here, why I say this, but also you're feeling bad for yourself. There's a bit of guilt in that energy. Bit of guilt here. I don't know what happened here. This is 3 of Swords. I feel like you hurt somebody's feelings. I don't think these are your feelings. I mean, yes, you are hurt. I'm not gonna like say that you're not, but I kind of feel like you hurt somebody's feelings. Maybe you lost your temper, or you lost your cool here. That's what this feels like. Somebody who did something, yeah, because of ego. Could be something selfish that you did just for you. And I feel like you hurt somebody, and it's like you're feeling that. But you're feeling more sorry for yourself, which is a little weird for me. Because it's like, well, I mean, you hurt somebody else, but you're feeling sorry for you. Okay. But there's sadness here. I do feel you're sad about the situation. I guess there's regret here for the situation, sadness for the situation that you're in. Let's see what's going on around you. Yeah, there's the person that you hurt. This Queen of Pentacles. You hurt somebody that you care about. And the situation, the energy around you, it's not good. It's this person is not happy about things. No. It's not okay. This person is not okay with what happened. And this person, I don't think they're giving you anything right now. You might not be talking. This person is giving very little right now. They might even be acting like they don't care. Like they might be acting quite like neglectful here. This person is troubled though. They may not be taking very good care of themselves either. Because I feel like this person actually is worried about you. This is the thing. I feel like this person is worried about how you're feeling. Even though I feel like you hurt them in some way, but they're worried about you. But they're not going to help you right now. Right now in this energy, no, they are not helping you right now because they feel like they didn't get their needs met. That there was something that they didn't get here, that they feel like they wanted more, or that they should have maybe gotten more here. Okay. Where is this energy going? Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. I feel like it's not going to be perfect. Okay. Things aren't going to be perfect here, but I do feel that there is a new start here. Yeah. There can be a new start here, a new beginning here. Although I don't know who this Queen of Wands is. This can be them. This can be you. There's a bit of like the mask needs to be taken off here. It's probably you. Um, it's like letting go of what is of holding yourself back. It's like don't stop. Is not, if you don't get in your way, it's like not getting in your way, your own way anymore. Removing the mask. Stop pretending. That's what I feel is happening here. This is you. This is your cycle. There's a new beginning here for you of no more hiding. No more hiding, no more pretending. Taking off the mask. It's almost like seeing that if your life is getting a little unbalanced, you know, dropping the ball here in this situation, making this sort of mistake here might, the energy is propelling you towards removing this mask. I mean, it's up to you, but that's where I see the energy is going. Spiritual guidance. Yeah. Okay. Then this is your energy. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like right now you're feeling quite vulnerable, quite exposed for some reason. It's probably because I mean, I don't know why. Actually, let me look down here. Seven of Pentacles. Because your energy here is you're feeling sorry for yourself. It's almost like maybe you didn't expect to feel that way. There's a little bit of like, maybe I wasn't expecting to feel that way. Because I don't feel like normally you spend any time feeling like this. And it's just like, what? Like, to you, it, like your energy here, it's almost like, why am I wasting time feeling this way? But you do feel this way. And I think it has to do with the situation here. I feel like you're tempted to just kind of like run away from the situation, to just leave it and just kind of not think about it, distract yourself, just walking away, not caring about it. There is that temptation, I guess you can say here. The spiritual guidance though, I feel is try to not take this too seriously. Okay? Try not to be too cold as well. Like, try not to be so dismissive, I guess, because that's what I feel in your energy as well. It's like very tempted to just be like, oh, whatever, and then just like walk away and not feel anything, to walk away from your feelings here. Because with that Five of Cups, I feel like you're feeling, it's like, that's what I mean. It's like you're feeling sorry for yourself, but there's more to that. There's sadness. It's almost like you're turning the sadness, the guilt, the regret into turning it back on yourself and feeling sorry for yourself. Like, why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Like that type of energy. And it's like, it's almost like shifting blame in a sense, sort of. Because I feel like you're not, see, the person that you hurt, they're worried about you. And I feel, I don't know if you're worried about them, because I get a lot that you're worried about yourself. And I feel like that's kind of where this all came from, is that you were just thinking about yourself here and you weren't thinking about this other person or other people. And so in your energy, it's coming across like that as well. But I feel like you're feeling kind of exposed because this is something that I don't even think you deal with this a lot. For some reason, it comes across that way here. And yeah, the advice here for you from Spirit is to try not to be too cold and too dismissive about the situation, and try not to take this too seriously as well. Like, it's not that serious, but try not to. Also, like, try to, you know, this is an opportunity for self-improvement here. Like, don't run away from this. I feel I feel this energy that you just want to run away. That's what I get with this 8 of Cups. Like, to me, that feels like running away. That feels like running away from your emotions. And it's like, try to take this as an opportunity of self-improvement. Yeah, so you made a mistake. But the thing is, it's a small mistake. Try not to make this bigger than it is. Because in the grand scheme of things, I don't think that this was that big of a deal. But it's a good, you know, it's a good time to learn about this and not run away. There will be communication here in this connection. I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, try not to take this too seriously. The connection's not over. There's a disconnect right now, obviously. This person, you know, is feeling hurt. They feel like they should have gotten more from whatever the situation was. But, and so they're not, that's why they're not giving you anything right now. Because I kind of feel like, I'm getting here somebody who feels like you didn't give them something. I don't know if it's a reciprocation. I don't know. They feel like there should have been more. But I don't feel like you gave more. And so that's where the hurt feelings are coming in. So it's almost a little bit of tit for tat here from this person. Like, okay, well, you didn't give me something, so I don't have to give you anything. I don't have to help you out. You're not helping me, so I don't have to help you out. I don't like love that energy as well, but I understand where it's coming from. But yeah, this connection I don't feel is over. I just feel like you have a strong connection with this person. I mean, the 2 of Cups is here. It doesn't matter if it's in reverse. The energy is here. I feel there will be communication, but you need to get more real with this person in order for that communication to come in, I feel. And that's where this energy is going. This energy is going towards you, like I said, not standing in your own way, because I feel you're standing in your own way in this energy, okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Virgo. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well, but we're going to move on. Okay, Libra. Let's see what the incoming energies for you. Ace of Wands. Okay. This can be a number of things. I'm getting motivation though. Like a new idea. Like being motivated to do something new. Like having a new idea, or just doing something new. Starting something new. Like, let's start something. You might be doing it, I feel like you're doing it alone though. Because to me that looks like, sometimes it looks like 2 people's hands, but to me this looks like this one person's hand. Even though I'm like thinking, I'm like, how is that even possible? Is that even possible? I don't think it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe you are getting help. Because I'm trying to think of how you put your hands, and I'm like, that's not possible, is it? Because that would be like, is it? Oh, wait, it's like this, right? Yeah, no, it's possible. Okay, it's like this. Sorry. I'm like, because for some reason I thought that was the back of the hand. No, I was right the first time. I'm like, Alice, like, stop being stupid. Yeah, lighting your own candle. You are lighting your own candle. Okay. Might be a little confusing, but yeah, you're lighting your own candle here. Yeah, you're starting something here for yourself. Okay, where's this coming from? Ooh, the devil. And the nine. Okay. I was going to say, the devil. But we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse, clarity. Clarity about something that's toxic. It can be like, I don't think you're starting something toxic, but it's seeing that something is toxic and doing something about it. It's like, you know what? I'm going to do something about that. I don't know what it is. It can be anything. It can be a bad habit that you have, an addiction. Maybe it's like, you know what? I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to quit drinking so much. I'm going to quit overindulging in something. I'm going to quit being obsessed. I'm going to quit this addiction. There's something here that I'm getting that you're just like, this is the incoming energy. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready now to just do something about this. To do something about whatever this devil represents. It's negative energy. It's bad. But it's like, now I'm ready. I see. It's like recognizing the problem. You know, that's the first step, right? You see the problem. You see that there's a problem here. And now it's like, okay, I'm ready to do something about it. Okay, what's going on around you? Why? Can we fuck off with this? Seriously. You saw me shuffle. I even did an extra shuffle because I kept seeing the same sword cards. I swear, if the next card is like a fucking Knight of Swords, I'm done. But like, I kept seeing the cards, the same cards. I'm like, I'm going to do an extra shuffle. I'm going to make real sure. Fuck off with this Three of Swords. That's not a Knight of Swords, but I did see that. This is why... Okay, tiny rant here from Alice. This is why I've been contemplating maybe I should just do collective readings, because every time I do all 12 signs, I get the same energies over and over and over again. And I'm like, maybe I should just do collective readings, because clearly it's just a collective anyways. These are just, that's why I say, you know, just watch anything that you want to watch, or you can watch the whole fucking thing, because honestly, like, I'm the one who does the readings. I see every reading. I see all the energies here. They are all very similar. You could probably find something in every fucking reading here. Sorry, mini rant, but I just, sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my breath here by doing 12 readings when I'm like, I should just do one, because it's all the same. It keeps coming out the same. Ay. All right. What is this? Sorry, now that I'm like done with my little tiny rant. What is this? Who do you have around you? Somebody is... okay. I mean, I don't feel like they're doing this. I feel like somebody just got, like, stabbed here in the back, or in this case, this is a vampire hunter, right? This is somebody who hunts vampires, and they found a vampire and they just went for it. Ruthless. The energy around you is, I just feel like people are like, I don't know, I'm getting like a slaughtering type of energy, not physically, just, I just feel like people are kind of getting hurt. And I don't think it's by you. It doesn't feel like it's by you. It's just other things that are going on that are hurting people. It's, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there are some people around you that are going through some breakups, or they're going through some difficulties with, like, maybe their relationships or something. Because it's heartache here. I get a lot of heartache or betrayal. It doesn't have to be with romantic relationships. It can be with friendships or something. There's just this energy where people are just being really, like, nasty to each other around you. It's causing a lot of tension as well. Ugh. Yeah, get out of that energy. I mean, it affects you in the way of wanting to not be like that, I guess. It's like seeing the toxicity around you. There's toxic behavior that's going on around you. People are just being really nasty to each other. And it's like, you see this, and you see the tension, the trouble that it's causing for people, and it's like you want to do something about it, but I feel it's more for yourself. It's like, okay, I'm going to do something about this. I don't want to be like that. Okay. Where is this going? Yeah, I feel you self-improvement for yourself here. I feel like you're going against the grain. So whatever was going on around you, it's like, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be different here. I'm going to go against the grain. I'm not going to be quiet. Oh, you might overdo it a little bit, though. The Nine of Pentacles. You might overdo it just a little bit. If you have something to say to these people around you, be mindful of your words, because you might overstep some boundaries here, just a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What is the spiritual guidance here for you? Okay. All right, your overall energy, we have Temperance. I feel like you're just going with the flow here. That's what I get. I also feel like you're the sane one. Like, you might feel like everybody else is going crazy. Am I the only sane person here? Is what I'm getting. Because there's a bartender here, and like, she listens to other people's problems. And like, the look that I'm getting from this bartender, the redhead, is almost like, am I like I feel like I'm the only sane person here. Yeah. Yeah, your eyes are open. It's like, am I the only one that's seeing this that's going on here? That's what I get here. It's like, am I the only one that's seeing what's going on here? That's you. That's your energy. You might there's a bit of a disconnect here, I feel, with you. See, what I'm getting in the energy around you is a lot of people here who are dealing with connections, falling outs, because there's heartache. It's heartache. So it's not just like any sort of pain. It feels like being backstabbed. You know, it can be all sorts of things. You know, finding out people are talking behind your back, you know, gossip, rumors, people finding out that people were lying, and like things like that, like really nasty shit. And I do kind of feel like you're a little conflicted here, because like the Lovers in reverse is crossing it. I do how do I put this? It's like, what's the best way for me to put that for you? Okay, I'm just gonna say it, and I know it's gonna sound really bad, but it's like, because that's not the situation that you're in. So it's almost like, for example, if you're like single and all your friends are like married and they're all having problems in their marriage, it's like almost like you can't even really relate, because you're like, well, I'm not married. So I mean that's the thing. So they might all come to you for advice because you don't need advice. Okay, that's how I'm going to put it. Because that's how it feels. It's like, if somebody's coming to you for advice, it's like you feel like you're the barkeep here. You know, everybody's coming to you asking for advice. And like, there's a part of you that's kind of like, well, what about me? Like, I have problems too. Like, doesn't anybody, like, is there anybody that I can turn to for advice? You know, you get a little bit of that, but also your problems, it's like you can deal with your problems, or you don't need advice from your problems. So like, it's a little bit of a what about me type of energy that sometimes creeps in, because people are coming to you because you're the sane one here in the situation. There's a little bit of like, well, what about me? It's like, yeah, well, I mean, Libra, you're pretty balanced, right? So it's like, and Libras have a sense of justice. So I can understand why maybe people are coming towards you to be like, is this fair? Is this right? You know, even if they just want you to take their side, you know, they're looking for you to kind of, what's your judgment on the situation here? And there's a little bit of like, well, what about me and my situation? But then it's like, oh wait, I'm not in your situation as well. It's like, I guess, all right. Okay, let's see what's going on here. For your spiritual guidance, I do feel that spirit is like, you know, you got options. You got, try not to get too confused here. You know, there are a lot of things that you can do here. And yeah, I mean, that's just it. You have options. You don't have to do things just one way. Like, whatever what's it, there are more than one ways to skin a cat. Like, that's you. You can approach this in many different ways here. What you want to do. Excuse me. Things to consider. Yeah, the door's open here for you. Like I said, the beginning, this is like a new start. You have a fresh start, a new start here. You can start a new project, you know, here, and that's, you're pretty not unrestricted here. And I feel like Spirit is just reminding you that it's like you don't really have any attachments here. You're pretty like free, I guess you can say. Like, you're not being restricted by anything here. So I mean, you can take risks here. You can take chances here because it's, I mean, there's, you got really nothing to lose, I guess, is what I'm kind of feeling here. If you want to go against the grain here and all that, it's like, yeah. Other information. Not everything's going to work out the way that you wanted it to, especially if you overthink it. Try not to overthink too much. If you overanalyze, overthink things, then you're just kind of setting yourself up for failure. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you think too much about what you're doing, like worrying too much and like overanalyzing it, then you're just going to, yeah, it just becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy at that point, and you could fail in whatever it is that you're starting and trying to do here. So that's kind of like the warning here. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libra. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Feels like the same energies pop up again and again anyways. So I'm going to move on. All right, Scorpio. What's going on for you, Scorpio? What is the incoming energy? Sorry. It's the Lovers in reverse. Oh, trouble in paradise, huh? I wish I could get really nice readings and tell you really nice things about your relationships, but then, I mean, people watch readings. I mean, you get readings to find insight into what's going on and when things are bad. So there's a communication issue that you have with your significant other or your person or whoever you feel this strong connection to. If it hasn't happened, then it's coming. Why is it coming? Of course. 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Huh. Somebody is running away from expressing how they feel. Somebody doesn't want to share their feelings and they're running away. You got a runner It could be something that happened while you were hanging out together, doing something together, and this person could have just suddenly ran off in the middle of it. Like you could, like literally, you could have been hanging out with this person. I mean, you could have been with other people. Like, I don't know, you could have been out somewhere and then they just kind of disappeared. They just went MIA, and you're just like, what the fuck? And they didn't communicate to you like what happened. They didn't tell you, you know, they didn't say, hey, I gotta go, there's an emergency, or hey, I'm not feeling well, I need to go. Like they didn't say anything to you because there's a miscommunication here, right? And they just left. Okay, that's the energy around you. Ooh. You have two people here. Two different people. I don't think that this is that person. These are two different people around you who are coming towards you, who want to talk to you. I would be cautious of these people. I feel this might be part of the reason why your person ran off. There's competition here. Competition, like, I don't know if they're competition. There are other energies around, and perhaps this person energetically sensed that and they fucked off. Because I don't like these energies. I'll tell you that right now. I don't like these energies that are here. They don't feel like they're in your best interest. They feel like they're in their own interest. You have one person here. Well, you have two people. They're two players. These are two player energies. Like they're different, but yet the same. There's just one that has a little bit more emotions here for you, but they're going to sweet talk you. This feels like somebody who's sweet talking you, who seems innocent. See, this is like an angel, right? They seem innocent like an angel, but look at those fucking abs, right? Like they have the face of an angel. Very sweet. But they're not an angel. They're not that innocent, as Britney Spears has said. This one here, I think you can spot a mile away. I think you can spot that this person just wants one thing and one thing only. And I think you know that this person just wants, you know, a casual, good time here. I feel like this person is a little more obvious than that this person isn't going to stick around, that they're in and out energy here. This one's a little bit harder to spot, I feel, because they come off as really nice and sweet. They're both coming towards you, these energies. They're going to communicate with you, or they already are communicating with you. And I'm not going to lie, this feels a little why your person ran away. Now, I don't think they know this for a fact. It's just a feeling. It's like they felt it. Okay, where is this going? Yeah, that's you. What is all this? I feel like you're worried about hurting other people's feelings. Well, in a sense, it's like, it's not that you're worried about hurting other people. I mean, yes, but you're worried about what people think of you, like your image here. I'm getting an image thing here with you, like your reputation. There's something about your reputation here that you're concerned about. And I can understand that, because you have these energies, these player type energies, and you might be concerned that your person thinks like you're fooling around with other people, because just because people are talking to you, just because they're coming towards you and they want something from you, doesn't mean that you give them what they want. But like, does your person know that? You know, does your person trust your word when you say nothing's going on between me and these people? I don't know. But I feel to you it's important, you know, your image is important. I feel like it's important to how this other person sees you. And I feel when you try to communicate this, it doesn't come out the way that you want it to come out. Maybe it sounds like a lot of excuses, even though it's not an excuse, but it comes off that way as a lot of excuses, and it makes you feel really sad, you know, and it makes you kind of beat yourself up. Like, why can't I say how, you know, why can't I explain myself properly here? Like, why do I feel like I'm always trying to, you know, almost like defend yourself a little bit here? Like, I don't feel like it's your fault, you know? You just have people, you just have these energies, they're not in your best interest, and they're coming towards you, and what are you supposed to do with that, right? I mean, it doesn't matter whether you tell them to fuck off or not. It's like nothing is happening there. I don't feel like anything's happening with these people. I feel like they're going to try, but I don't think there is. It doesn't feel that way to me because of this energy, because you're worried about how other people think, specifically this person that you're having communication problems with. And I see here, because the communication problem is like you're having a hard time communicating. Remember, Mercury is still in retrograde. So this makes perfect sense to me, energetically speaking. I mean, Mercury doesn't go direct until, where is it? January 18th. And even then, you know, it's a few days. It's not like, bam, it goes direct. You know, it takes a few days to kind of be fully direct. So I would say by the weekend of January 21st, you know, that's, you know, we're still in this Mercury retrograde where it's very difficult to communicate what we want to say to people. Or we think that we're communicating what we want to say, but the other person, it's not understanding it the same way that we're communicating it. So, I mean, I get that here. And I feel that what's going to happen here is like you're going to start to feel sorry for yourself. Nobody's going to see this because you're this Queen of Wands. You're going to pretend that everything is okay, that you're fine, even if you're not. Okay, let's get some spiritual guidance here for you. Okay. Your energy, yes, I feel that with strength here, really holding yourself back. I feel there's so much more that you could do in the situation, but you're really restraining yourself here. It's like, you know, for example, it's like you really want to explain to this person nothing is going on. And you might want to continually try to explain to this person. Like you have this urge perhaps to want to keep calling them, keep messaging them, keep trying to explain yourself. But you're not. I feel like you're holding back. I feel like you know that you need to hold that part of you back here, because it can get real crazy. Yeah. You're not, but you don't want to. No, with the Four of Cups here, it's like, yeah, you just want to just be like, fuck it, and just go for it, but you know that you shouldn't. So, yeah, Three of Wands. You're trying, you're holding back. Yeah, you're hesitating here. You're delaying, doing anything here, because you know, like you don't want to get too focused on the details. You know what I mean? You could be a little focused on the details, to be honest. But if that's going to help you to hold yourself back, then so be it. Spiritual guidance here for you. Try not to worry too much about this, because I get a lot of anxiety here. Yeah, it would be. It's very stressful, very anxiety ridden here, but there are things that you don't know about what's going on. There are other things that you don't know that's happening here. So try not to worry too much about this. Don't let it affect you physically here. Yeah, there's a whole saying, you know, what is meant for you is meant for you kind of thing, you know, just because there are other things that working behind the scenes. I don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on here. So don't worry about the things that you don't know. Don't worry about the things that you can't control. You can't control these energies, the energies that are around you. These energies that are around you, you cannot control those energies. You can't control if somebody wants to talk to you. You can't control if somebody's interested in you. You can't control if somebody just tries to flirt with you. You can't control other people's energies, right? So try not to worry about the things that you can't do anything about. Okay? You can't control that. And you can't control this other person. If this person was feeling threatened or whatever, they thought that, you know, they felt or thought or saw that there were other people that wanted to talk to you or whatever, and then they just fucked off without saying anything, you can't control that as well. That's their hang up. That's their problem. So try not to worry about those things here. I'm saying this because it's here. 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords in reverse. Not your problem. This isn't your problem. Is what I'm getting here. All this drama, all this competition, all these people, it's not your problem. It's not your problem. Like, it's all I'm getting here. You're the victim in this. I'll put it that way. You didn't ask for these energies to come in towards you. So, I mean, there's nothing that you can do about that, right? Other things to consider. It's not over. This isn't over. This connection's not over. Things in this situation are not over. No, it's just delayed, okay? It's just delayed. There's going to be probably a little bit of a reset here. You know, get yourself together, gather yourself together, you know, get your inner strength. You know, I feel you are, but get yourself together and pull yourself together, and it'll be okay, because this isn't over. There's still things happening here. It's still going on. It's probably why Spirit's kind of like, try not to worry too much about this. You're just too popular, Scorpio. You're just too attractive. You're too hot. And people just... What's that song that just popped in my head? Nick Jonas. The Jealous. You know, I turn my chin music up and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting ready to face it. You can call me obsessed. It's not your fault that they hover. I mean no disrespect. It's my right to be hellish. I still get jealous. It's more the part that it's not your fault that people are hovering around you. And it's not your fault that this person could be getting jealous of that energy. I'm not saying that's exactly what's happening, but it's like energetically. Energetically. Yeah. Okay. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you, but we are going to move on. To Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. I just realized I said hey, and I'm like, I never say hey to any signs. It must be special. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what your incoming energy is like. What energy is coming towards you? I don't... No, I only want one card. Let's play, let's follow the rules here, okay? Spirit. Don't get mad at me now. Oh, no, okay. Playing nice. Okay, 6 of Wands. Ooh. This is a fighting energy. Standing up for yourself here. You might be feeling a little attacked. I don't know. Well, we'll see. But yeah, what I'm getting here is like you might be feeling a little bit attacked right now, or the incoming energy. So what's coming towards you is like you might be feeling like you need to defend yourself in some way here. Why? Okay. So nothing has actually like happened, I don't think. You just have this feeling that if you don't defend yourself, you're going to be stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in. So it feels preemptive. It's a little preemptive. It's like I'm preemptively putting my guard up because I feel that if I don't, then the situation might get worse, or it might become a problem, something along those lines. All right, let's see what's going on around you. Ooh, okay. Maybe that's why. Somebody's kind of, I think, you know, somebody around you gets in a mood. And then it can escalate quite quickly if you don't do anything about it. Yeah, okay. I feel, yeah, okay, I see now. So there's somebody around you, this Emperor in reverse. There's somebody around you that can quickly, like I feel like they have temper problems, anger management problems here, and they can quickly go from 0 to 100. So it's almost like you're preparing yourself in a way, like you put a guard up because you have a feeling that it's going to happen soon. You just have this intuitive feeling that it's going to happen soon, and that you need to keep your guard up here because you feel like somebody's going to blow up at you soon. It can be because something doesn't work out for this person. It can be work problems, something to do with their work, or just something didn't work out for them. And when things don't work out for this person, they blow up. And they might, you know, I'm sorry to say, but it looks like they might take it out on you. So, yeah. And it causes a lot of chaos and a lot of problems here. Okay, where's his energy heading? Oh, that's nice. Okay, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is good. I like this. Problem averted. I like it. So this energy, that if this energy continues, I feel like there's somebody that you can confide in, somebody that you can talk to that makes this a little better. You know, the Tower in reverse, this can be like dodging a bullet. It's like it's not a complete loss. It's not completely ruined here. I feel you have somebody that you can confide in, somebody that you can talk to about this, that makes the blow less bigger here from this person. I don't think it's this person. This is somebody else that you talk to here. Yeah, somebody, and it makes you feel more comfortable, more secure here. It makes it more comfortable about the chaos that's being ensued here. From this other person. There's just somebody here that you can talk to that just makes this a little better. It doesn't solve your problems. It just feels like, you know, ranting to somebody, to like a friend here. Like look, it's the barkeep, right? You know, you go to the barkeep, you tell them your problems, and you feel better about yourself. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting, where this energy is heading towards for you. I mean, it's not going to fix anything here, but it just makes you feel better. It makes you feel more safe, more secure, and, you know, more comfortable. Perhaps just knowing that you're not alone, or knowing that you have somebody, you know, that you can talk to about these things. Maybe. Okay. What's the advice here for you? This is going to be a quick reading. It's very cut and dry. That's why. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Your energy. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're right now trying to find some balance in your life. Because you have this Emperor that's around you that disrupts your life, right? And you're trying to figure out how do you balance that energy with your own energy. It's like you want things to go smoothly in your life, but you have this other energy that's around you that causes this sort of chaos. And it's like, so how do you find a balance between that energy and your energy? That's where you're at right now. Oh, why is this hat not hidden? Okay, I'll look at that in a second. Yeah, 3 cups. It's a third energy that, yeah, it's this energy, and it's a very emotionally charged energy. Ah, there we go. I flipped it with my one hand. You didn't even see it. Oh, it was awesome. No, it wasn't. But, okay. This feels like it's the Emperor. I don't know. I'm just getting that here. I feel like this person controls the money in some way. And that's kind of the conflict that you have. It's like you can't really just get rid of this other energy, this third energy, because this person, it's like you rely on them for something here. It can be for money. It can be, it feels money. It feels like money. There's some sort of material aspect. Maybe they own the house or something. you know, they own, their name is on the lease. I don't know, maybe you live with them. Like there's something that, yeah, it's something like that. So it's like you can't just easily just walk away from this energy. Okay, spiritual guidance here for you. I would see the 10 of Cups here. What I'm getting is fairyland, dreamland, you know, imagining, you know, what the perfect life would be like. I would, the spiritual guidance here is to try to avoid thinking too much about what is perfection, because it doesn't really exist. Like what would the perfect life be like and all that. I'm like, try not to get too caught up in that. You know, what would be the perfect life? Because I mean, honestly, nobody's life's perfect. Everybody has problems, right? Even if it looks like they don't have problems, everybody's got problems. Try not to get too caught up in the fantasy of what my perfect life would be like. Also, try not to get too caught up in just daydreaming, you know. I get that energy as well. Just daydreaming of like distractions, I guess you can put it that way. Here, I'll tell you a little something about myself. That's why I can feel the energy. When I was younger, I was slightly addicted to some video games. I mean, I still play a lot of video games, but I can stop, right? It's not that I couldn't stop before, but it was like a replacement. I was going through some shit in my life, like in my real life, with some people, and it was just a distraction because I didn't know how to deal with what was going on. And so I just thought, well, if I just throw myself into this game, then, you know, in this fantasy reality thing, then I could just deal with it. And like, I'll just deal with all that shit later. I'll deal with real life later, you know. But then it's like one day turns into a week, that turns into a month. And like, before you know it, like a whole year has gone by and you've just kind of wasted your time. I mean, you can't do that alone. People enable that. But I mean, that's what I'm getting from that. It's like, try not to distract yourself too much away from the reality of things, because that's not healthy either, right? Other things to consider here. I feel like you have a lot of healing to do. And I feel like you're on that path here. You're on the right path here to healing. So that's good. I feel that this person, whoever it is that you're confiding in to, is very supportive of you. There's a very supportive, nurturing energy here, and they're helping you to heal. I feel like this person really does help you to find your way, to guide you on that path here. So that's something to think about and to consider. Other information here. There are always going to be other people talking shit. That's just the way it is. I get third party energy here that are just talking shit here, and I mean, that's kind of the unfortunate thing. There are just always going to be, there's always going to be this sort of emperor around that is just going to cause chaos, cause you to deter off the path that you're on, especially when it's a path of healing. Yeah, so just be aware of them, of these energies, these people that want to interfere with you. And I think you are aware of it, but they're not going to go away. But I feel like you're on your way to healing and getting sort of your goals, your aspirations, your dreams. Like, I feel like you are on the right path here. So don't think that you're not. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But we are going to move on. cards. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what your incoming energy is like in this current energy. Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel a smothering energy. There's somebody that's coming towards you. Their energy is coming towards you. They're very dependent on you. There's a codependency energy here. And it feels like they are like smothering you. I don't know why. But it feels like it's too much. Why? Where's it coming from? Four of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse. Something happened in their life. I don't know what this is. Something happened in their life that's making them act out in this way. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what happened, but there's just something that happened. It doesn't feel unexpected. It's just an event, some sort of event, or it could be a celebration. It could just be the recent holidays here. There's just something that is making them feel this way, making them act out, doing reckless things here. It could be, I don't know, it could be something that happened and this person feels like they don't want you to get away. So they're just kind of like smothering you. Like they're being really clingy. I get a clingy energy here. What's going on around you? Yeah, Miss Pretender here. Yeah, I feel like this is them. This Queen of Wands is that same Queen of Cups energy. This person, like, they act like they're fine. They act like everything's okay, but they're not satisfied with what they've got from you. They want more from you. I don't know in what way, but they want more from you, and that's why they're being very clingy. Well, I don't know if it's why, but it's part of that energy of being very clingy here. It's like there's something here that isn't like like they feel, I don't know if it's them. Like for you, I don't think you're taking up their offer. I feel like they've been offering you something here and you haven't taken them up on that offer. And they're acting like they're okay with it. I don't think they are. I think they wanted more. And so there's this very clingy type of energy. Where is this heading? Ay, ay, ay. This person's obsessed, dude. You know what? I put that down. All I got was, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Oh, also, the the what is that song? All I can hear is the it's just like, that's nothing, right? Oh, that what is it, you know, every breath you take, every move you make, every night I pray, or something, da da da, I'll be watching you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. What is this? I don't like it. It's a very obsessed energy here. It's because they feel abandoned. Somebody here feels abandoned. I don't know. Like it's leaning more towards this person, but I don't. It could be you, but you know, energies can be reversed here as well. You could be the clingy one as well. So like, you know, just keep that in mind. Yeah, somebody here isn't giving up, and it's bordering on obsession here. That seems to stem from feeling abandoned, feeling neglected here. And there's just forward movement, like I'm gonna make something happen here. It's like I want something, I want to make something happen here. Like this is forward movement, this is communication. This person might even tell you, or you might tell them, you know, however way it's going. What is this? Okay. Spiritual guidance here for you. Yeah. Can we fuck off with the Three of Swords? Jeez. Okay. Your overall energy, we have Miss Death here. I feel your energy right now is you're trying to let go of things that aren't helping you. Yeah, things that are causing drama here in your life, things that are complicating your life a little bit here. It's like all these little, it's almost like, it's not that you're letting go of those things, it's like you're letting go of that feeling. It's like I'm not going to let this complicate my life, I'm not going to let it bother me, you know. That's what I'm getting here. It's like I'm going to, it's like your energy is like, I'm trying not to let the little things, like I'm trying not to sweat the little things here. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like this is a change for you. It's a transformation for you to not let these little things bother you here. I don't feel like you're quite... I feel like they do kind of bother you a little bit, but you're not quite there. Like, I think sometimes you let them bother you. You're not quite at this mature level where you can just completely ignore it. I think that sometimes it bothers you, but you're trying really hard to not let it bother you, not let these little tiny things bother you. If this is somebody that you care about who's acting this way, it's like you're trying not to let this bother you too much. It's like it's not your problem, it's their problem, it's their insecurities here. Again, energies can be reversed as well. But yeah, I kind of feel that. Spiritual guidance here for you. Try not to give more than what is being given to you here, is what I'm getting. If somebody is giving you 10%, then you give 10%. If they're giving you 50%, then you give 50%. Don't, like, if somebody's giving you like 60%, don't go give 160. You know what I mean? Like, kind of just give what is being given to you. You don't have to go above and beyond here. That's the spiritual guidance here for you. Things to keep in mind or to consider here. Three of Cups and the Wheel. I feel like something is changing here. It has to do with your relationships. A friendship? Like, if you're feeling suffocated, I guess, when you hang out with this person, it is changing. I feel there's a progression here, so like it's almost like this is supposed to happen for some reason. I don't feel like it's from your end though. I feel like it's their lesson to learn kind of thing. So it's like you're just kind of like you play a role in this for them. So I feel like that's why it's like maybe you're trying not to like let this bother you too much, because it's not your problem, it's their problem, right? But you're a part of it, Like you are there. That's why Spirit's like, don't give any more than, you know, than they're giving to you here, or that you feel like you're getting. Because this is like, whatever, fated or whatever you want to call it. It's something that is sort of meant to happen in this way. Sorry, I think it's like raining out, and no, it's not raining. It's just really windy. Just really distracted by the noises outside. Other things here. I know the Three of Swords here, but the Three of Swords, it's like, it's a problem, but it's like getting to the point, it's getting to a breaking point here. So, the third energy here, and I don't feel like it's a third person. For this person, it's like an imaginary third person. It's just that it's their insecurities, really. That's that third sword. I feel that it's coming to a breaking point here. I feel like it's going to be resolved here, probably fairly quickly, maybe quicker than you expect it to be resolved. But like I said, it's not your problem, right? It's not your issue, it's their issue. That keeps coming up here. It's not your problem, it's their problem. I mean, unless, you know, you're resonating with that energy, then I guess it's your problem and it's not their problem. But, you know, take it as it resonates. All right, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But we're going to move on. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you. What is your incoming energy? Or what energy is coming towards you in the current energy? My nose is itchy. Okay. Six of Wands. I can't tell if it's you that is paying attention to someone else, or someone is paying attention to you, or people. Like, I can't tell. Like, it kind of feels more that you're getting some attention, but it feels like it's unwanted attention. I don't feel like it's attention that you particularly were seeking out. Where is it coming from? The World and the Three of Wands. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. It's like you're getting recognized for something that you've done. Okay. You've completed something. You finished something. Some sort of project or whatever. And now you're just being recognized for that. So it's like people might be paying more attention to you because you've done something. I don't know what you've done. You've just done something here. Although I feel it wasn't like unexpected of you. There was an expectation that you were going to do this anyways. So it could have been something that you were working on and people were expecting you to finish it, to, you know, succeed in this. And so, sorry. So now that it's done, you know, people are paying attention to it. Okay, what's going on around you? Gossip. Talky. Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Magician. Ooh, manifesting. There's somebody here that is trying to manifest something from you because there's a restriction. They feel like there's a boundary here. I could put it that way. I feel like this person wants to talk to you. Not just talk to you. They want some sort of truth. They want to figure something out, and it's like they can't figure it out without you. Like you have the missing piece of the puzzle or something like that. And so they're feeling restricted here, and they're trying to manifest you in some way so that they can get this information from you. But there's a block here for this person. I don't know what this block is. It could be that you're just getting a lot of attention, or you're paying attention to other things and they're having a hard time trying to get your attention. It can be that, you know, maybe they're just, maybe, you know, you're not paying attention to them, and so it's difficult for them to get some sort of truth out. So they're almost trying to manifest you. And I don't think it's like, it's not like on purpose. It's like, you know, they're trying to will you, you know, to sort of talk to them, I guess you could put it that way. I don't know. It's not really that, but this is like the best way I can explain it. Because manifesting, you know, really for somebody who's like a master manifester, they just do it without even realizing it. It's like, you know, if they want something, they get something. So this person, I feel they want some sort of truth from you, that missing puzzle piece. Because maybe they feel like you've completed something and they want in on it. Not that they want like any sort of recognition or anything. I feel like they just kind of want to talk about it with you, perhaps. Like they want to, you know, they would just want more information about it. Okay. Where's this energy heading? I don't think it's going anywhere. No. It's pretty, it could be moving, but it's just slow. There are delays here. Nothing's happening. In the near future, I don't see anything happening here. I don't feel like this person is going to make any sort of move here. They're manifesting because they feel blocked, right? They feel restricted. They could be actually blocked. Like you could have maybe blocked them, but I don't feel that so much. It's just they feel like there's some boundary here and they don't want to overstep that boundary. It has to do with some societal rule here. It's like they're just waiting for an opportunity here, but they feel stopped because of that. This can be your energy as well. This can be you feeling like you can't do something, that you can't make some sort of move, like a bold move here, that you have to wait until you get an opportunity here, because it's like society tells you you need to wait. When I say society rules, it's like the type of rules, like those stupid rules, like, oh, you can't, like after you go out on a date, you can't call or text that person like immediately after. Like you have to wait X amount of time before you call or text them, otherwise you seem desperate or whatever. It's like one of those types of rules. That's what I mean. There's a lot of boundaries here, and it feels like there's social boundaries here. It's like, well, I can't step over that boundary. It can even just be something like balls in your court. So this person feels like they can't talk to you because you have to talk to them for whatever reason, right? It's like balls in your court. It's not in their court. It's like it's your turn kind of thing. And like it can be something like that. So there's just a waiting energy here, you know, just kind of waiting for the timing to be better, for the timing to be right. And that timing has largely to do with these dumb societal rules. Okay. All right. What is the spiritual guidance here for you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Why is that like the same? Who had that? Was it Virgo? Maybe. This was the exact same over here. That's why I'm like, who had that? Because there could be messages for you in that as well. Your energy, we have the High Priestess. Ah, okay. I was like, what is that? Choices, decisions. I feel like you are hiding your decisions, or you feel like you need to keep your decisions to yourself here. Like you need to keep them on the down low. Anything that you've decided to do, you're not sharing, you're not talking about it, you're keeping it to yourself here. I think that you want to talk about it. I think that's that's the thing. It's like you're not going to say anything. That energy is much stronger than this Four of Swords, but there's this little Four of Swords here that's like in your head, you know, kind of being a little restless, a little antsy to like say something about it. Like I kind of want to share what I've decided, but you're not going to. But that's your energy. Spiritual guidance here. We have the Hanged Man. I mean, it is a wait. It is a wait and see type of energy. Just kind of wait and see what happens, I guess. I don't know. Wait and see what happens for you. See, this energy I don't love. It's the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Things to consider. While you're waiting, while there are delays here, it is a bit of a selfish, I guess, energy. Could put it that way. Because look at her. Do you think she likes waiting? No. She is not happy to be waiting. It looks like, to me, I get the feeling she's sitting at the dinner table and she's like, where the fuck is my dinner? Like, yeah, you've given me all these glasses of wine. Great. I'm like gonna get drunk. But she's like sitting at the restaurant and she's just waiting. Like, she's still waiting. She's been waiting 40 minutes for her steak. And she's like, how long does it take to fucking cook a steak? And like, she's just there. She's getting impatient. I get an energy of like just getting real tired of waiting. Like, just like, she's almost like, she's getting, the longer she waits, the more disinterested she's getting about the steak. Like, she ordered the steak, and when she ordered the steak, she really wanted the steak. But the longer that she waits, the more disinterested she gets. So that is something to consider here with this person. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, because it's right under the Queen of Swords. This person is like, they're not going to wait forever. They'll only wait for so long here, but yeah, this person, the longer they wait, like, I'm just getting, you know, the, like, you know, drumming your fingers type of energy. Like, this, it's not like an impatience, like, they're being very patient, waiting for their steak dinner here, but it's kind of like, yeah, how long am I going to wait for this? You know? That's what I'm getting from here. So that's something to consider. Yes, you can wait and see what happens, you know, wait and see until, you know, because the Hangman is an energy of like taking your time. Like, yes, take your time, you know, don't rush things, do things at your own pace here. And, you know, when you're ready, kind of like, it's an energy of, you can't rush this. Even if you wanted to rush it, you can't rush it. And I feel like you have decisions to make here, and it's like you don't want to rush it, because I feel like you've accomplished something. I don't know what it is that you've accomplished, but you've accomplished something, and now we have to look at the future. Okay, now what's next, right? And whatever this is, take your time until you really see the full picture. You have to see the full picture before moving forward, and I don't think you can rush it. I don't think you can force it either. But it's going to take some time, and things to consider. I don't know how long this person is going to wait. Because I get this person, they do need to protect themselves as well. You know, I don't know what they're protecting. I mean, I guess they're just protecting what they feel is important to them, like themselves here. It is a bit selfish, but I mean, there's just you, and you're the only one who's going to look out for you. So, I mean, I get that from this person. You can't blame them for it, basically. Other things to consider. There's third energies around. Third party energies around that are chit-chatting, very, very chatty third energies here. What I'm getting is like whispering in ears, trying to give advice. I don't know if it's good advice or not. Yeah, there are other energies around that are chit-chatting. I don't know if they're chatting to you. I don't know if they're chatting to this person. They are very chatty energies, and it's a page of swords. So they think that they're right. They're probably not. They probably don't have the experience, or they don't have the receipts to back up what they're saying. They're just talking out of their ass. But they're here. These are other people, like friends. Like these are like friends, like platonic relationships around that are just talking out of their ass. So trying to give their 2 cents, trying to give their advice on the situation. Just be aware of that. But like I said, you know, it's up to you. You have to see all the picture. You have to see the big picture here. And I feel like that's the guidance here. It's like gathering all the information and taking a step back and seeing what is going on here, what the situation is. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs. Sun, moon, rising. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, right? Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we are definitely moving on. Okay, Pisces. What's going on for you, Pisces? Let's see what your incoming energy. What's your incoming energy? Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're dealing with some personal issues here, that are becoming kind of difficult to deal with. Yeah. Where's it coming from? Oh, okay. So we have the High Priestess, the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like you might have this feeling that your dreams, that whatever it is that your heart desires, it's like you're having it's like you have this feeling like that it's not going to happen or something like that. It's like that you're being a little too idealistic, that you're not being realistic enough. So if you, that's, I don't know what it is. It can have to do with feelings for somebody, that maybe you're thinking it's just infatuation, that it's not real feelings here. Like maybe you just have this feeling that you're a little, you know, in over your head here, and whatever it is. Okay, I don't know what it is, but that's the energy here. So what's the energy around you? Okay, so something has been revealed to you here. It doesn't feel factual. There's a lot of spiritual energy here. The High Priestess is spiritual energy in terms of like intuition, like the whole sort of woo-woo type of energy, and the Hierophant or the High Priest here, it's more grounded in the material world. Like that's why, like, you know, priests, like people who practice what they preach kind of thing. Here it's more of like a practice, like rules, like you, if you want to put it this, like the High Priestess is all like feelings and spirituality, and the Hierophant would be like the actual written rules of those practices. There's something that's been revealed to you about some sort of, I guess, rule here. It feels like a bit of a reality check, to be honest, here, that has caused a bit of chaos, I feel, around you. And that's where this energy for you, it's like you're dealing with something, like you're struggling here, because you feel a little over your head. And it's because it's like whatever this was been revealed to you, this tradition or rules, it could have, you know, I'll give you an example because I'm trying to explain it here, but in vague terms, but I'll give you an example. It's like all your life you dreamed about going to like Oxford University. That was your dream. You knew, it's far reaching dream. It's pretty difficult to get in and all that, but when you're a kid, you don't think that. You're like, I want to go to Oxford University. That's where I want to go. And you have these dreams and everything. And it's like now as you're getting older, it's like it's being revealed to you all the things that you need, all the criteria that you need, the qualifications to get in. And it's almost like a reality check. Like there are rules. You can't just say, I want to go to Oxford University. It's like there are things that you have to do, and it's kind of like bringing you down to reality here. Your head's not in the clouds anymore. It's like bringing you like a reality check here and forcing you to be more realistic here. And it's like having this feeling like maybe I was reaching too high. Maybe my expectations were too high, kind of thing for this. And it's causing a lot of stress in the energy. Now it doesn't have to be, it can be do with a person. We could be talking about maybe there was a person that you had a lot of feelings for, and maybe you're expecting too much of them, and maybe reality's starting to sink in. Maybe this person has revealed to you, like, I don't know, something about how they feel about commitment or marriage or something, and maybe it doesn't match up to your ideals. Like, or they've talked to you about their beliefs, and maybe they really strongly believe that the world is flat, and you're just like, oh, maybe I got in a little over my head here. Maybe I was a little too blinded by my feelings, because this person thinks the world is flat. How can they think the world is flat? Have they ever been in an airplane? Like, it's kind of like, oh, like reality setting in. I'm feeling there's reality that's setting in for you in some way, and it's stressing you out, and it's stressing. Yeah. Okay. So where's this energy heading? It is complicated. It does complicate this connection. Okay. So we probably are dealing with a connection here that you have with somebody. It can be if your heart was set on going to Oxford or going to someplace, it could be, but it feels it's more about a connection here. It's complicating things here because there's this third energy. The third energy is not a person. The third energy feels like this. It's the high priest here. It's that reality. We could put it that way. Reality is the third person here. I do feel that there is a choice here that is being made. I'm getting a feeling that you may choose love overall here. I'll put it that way. Happiness, cups, choosing love, choosing this, but it's not easy, right? She's drowning here because it is stressful. If it's like you've chosen this connection, this relationship, but it's also very stressful. So you might feel a little drowned in your feelings because it's a complicated situation. There are complications here, but it's like, I feel there's a choice being made here that it's like, I'm going to go for it. Okay. What's the spiritual guidance here for you? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Your overall energy, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I get a frustration here from you. Frustration, a need to want to control things. Control things that can't be controlled, or just being frustrated that you can't control everything. Just because you want to control things doesn't mean that you can. I do kind of feel like you might be trying to find a way to control the situation here. It feels a little manipulative here, but yeah, it's mostly because you can't just sit and do nothing. It's like, I can't just sit here and do nothing. That's your energy. I can't just sit here and do nothing, because if I sit here and do nothing for too long, then I start getting upset and I start getting really sad and disappointed, and I regret that I don't do anything. So it's almost like this energy of, I have to try, I have to do something, because if I don't do nothing, then I'm gonna feel bad. I'll feel bad. I'll regret it if I don't do something. So yeah, okay. But the thing is, it doesn't feel. It is a determined energy, but it's a very fiery energy, to be honest. It's a very passionate energy here, but it feels a little misguided, because it feels more it feels a little rebellious. It's like, well, you can't tell me what I can't do, so I'll do this because you told me I can't do it. It kind of feels like that. It's not really coming from the best place, I'll put it that way. All right. Whoa, why is this? Hello? Do you want to? Okay. So, sorry. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. I know I could have paused. I just didn't think it was going to take me that long. Spiritual guidance here for you. Try not to overdo it. Especially when you're going against this reality here, when you're going against something that's pretty like the rules here. Try not to overdo it here. What I would say here to keep in mind, things to consider, is that you're not seeing all of your options here. I feel like you have more options than you think. And I don't think you see them all right now. I think there are some things that you're ignoring on purpose because you just don't want to see it here. Perhaps because it's too stressful to think about, or it's too, maybe, I mean there is a fear of the unknown as well. Maybe you're just afraid to look at these other options, afraid to look at what else you could do here. So it's like purposely not looking at it here. I think that is causing some problems here for you. It could be making your struggles here worse. I don't know. But that's something to consider here. Other information, we have the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. I feel like this problem is just going to increase from 9 to 10, and I feel like it's going to affect your life. I feel like it is affecting your life in ways that maybe you don't even realize, like with your friendships, with your other connections, with other people. I feel that this situation, if it continues like this, if the problems don't get dealt with, if this 9 turns into a 10, if it just keeps piling on, because I feel like there's a weight on your back here, And it's like, it doesn't just affect you, like it affects other areas of your life, like your friends, like your other connections. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. But that's what I have. That's what I have for everybody. So thanks for watching. I don't know why, like, I decided to do the pyramid spread. I just decided to do it. It was in my mind. I'm like, I haven't done that for a while. So there you go. Please like, share, or subscribe if you found these readings useful or entertaining anyway. I do appreciate it. I appreciate any support that I get for the channel. It really does help me do more with the channel, not just like in motivation. It just, ouch, it just helps me. Helps with many things, especially with the restrictions and things that YouTube has. Still trying to get to 500, because then at least I get a community tab. Yay. So that's like my short-term goal for now. So any help with that is greatly appreciated. So thank you. Thanks again for watching. I am doing the yearly predictions, the 2023 predictions, slowly but surely. You know, there are 12 signs and each reading is like over an hour long, so it does take me some time because it takes a lot of energy. And lately, I'll be honest, I haven't had a lot of energy lately. I give you my energy for the readings, but there's only so much that I can do for the time being. But anyways, I'm okay. So that's what I've got for you. Thanks again. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care, good luck, and I will talk to you later.